All right, we're going to do a costume change on Scratch to animate our characters. So first thing I am going to do, I'm going to have my Scratch project open. This is the character I'm going to animate with costume changes, and I'm going to have him raise his sword up and then have it crash down. So I'm going to get pictures from the internet, just off the internet. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll work for what our purposes. So I found one picture here of the sword up in the air. So I'm going to go ahead and save image as. Now this is a WEBP file, so I cannot save that one. It's not going to upload into Scratch. So instead I'll take a screenshot for this one. Drag the area I want, and capture. Okay, I've saved that picture. Then I found another picture here of the sword coming down. I'll use that one. Go ahead and click Save Image As. I'll make sure it's not a WEBP file. It's a JPEG, so we're good. Click Save. Now I'm going to remove the backgrounds. So I'm going to go back to Canvas, use the background removal tool, click Upload Image. I'll do the most recent one here, open that. It's taking a little bit longer. Okay, there. Background's gone. Now I'm going to do the other one. It's going to be 3 frames. Sword starting behind him, then going up, and then crashing down. Okay, so here's the other one. Alright, and then the background is gone. Download that. Okay, so now we're going to add these costume changes into our project. So I've got Pyramid Head selected, my monster, and then I'm going to go to Costumes. I'm going to change the name of my costumes because I just want to keep track of which one is which. So I'm just going to call this one 1. And then I'm going to add the second, because that's the first costume he's going to be in. And then I'm going to upload the next ones. Upload costume. This is the one where the sword goes up. Oops, picked the wrong character, sorry. I'm going to name this one 2, because it's just going to be 1, 2, 3 for swinging the sword. And then I'll upload costume 3 with the sword coming down. Okay, add that one, and I'll name this one 3. 1, 2, 3. Now number 2, the character's facing the wrong way, because I want him to be facing toward the other character. So I'm going to click flip horizontally. And now I will make it so it will look like the character, through switching costumes, is swinging the sword. So I want the character to start like this when the animation starts. So I'm going to go to Looks, switch costume to number 1 when things start, and then I'll have him wait a second, Control, wait 1 second, then we'll go back to Looks, switch costume 2. We'll do another wait 1 second. There's plenty of different ways you can do this, but this is the way I'm doing it right now. And then switch to costume 3. We'll see how that works, how it looks. Definitely not perfect, but you know what? I can keep tinkering with it. I definitely think to start off I want it to be faster, like 0.25 seconds maybe. 0.25. Let's see how that looks. Whoops. Maybe too fast, half a second. But you know, I can keep tinkering with it and to see how it looks. It definitely doesn't have to be perfect though. We're just using the tools we have. But now it kind of looks like the character is swinging a sword to some extent. But yeah, so those are costume changes in Scratch. It's very helpful and it helps make things animate a little bit better. And if you're using sprites that are already in Scratch, most of them have several costumes you can switch through. All right, that's it for costume changes.